Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Mr. Azmir Azmi. Thank you for taking the time to watch this recorded presentation. We are from the Bachelor of Environmental Health and Safety program. For this recorded presentation, our group will be presenting on the topic Get to Know MACC, which stand for the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission. Before we begin, let me introduce our group members. I am Wan Ruzaimi bin Omar, followed by Muhammad Razi bin Kasim, Muhammad Arif bin Patolga, Meldri Mikin, and Nel Wesley bin Samuing. Our presentation will cover the backgrounds of MACC, its vision, mission, motto, objective of MACC, rules and functions of MACC, importance of MACC, investigation functions of MACC, corruption prevention, major offense under MACC Act 2009, and how citizens support MACC. So, what is MACC? The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commissions, or MACC, is the main agency responsible for combating corruption in Malaysia. It was established under the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Act 2009, also known as Act 694. Yeah, and officially begin its operation on 1st January 2009. MACC replaced the former Anti-Corruption Agency or ACA. Its primary role is to promote integrity, transparency, and accountability in both the public and private sector. I will now hand over the presentation to Muhammad Razi.
Thank you, Mr. Wan Rozaimi. Hi, sir. My name is Muhammad Razi bin Kasim. Now I will explain why MACC was established. MACC was created to increase transparency in government and organizational activities. It also aims to reduce corruption by detecting, preventing, and combating all forms of bribery and abuse of power. Another important purpose is to strengthen governance through better accountability and management practice. At the same time, MSCC helps build public trust by ensuring fairness, justice, and integrity within institution. Moving on to the vision, mission, and motto of MSCC. The vision of MSCC is to create corruption-free Malaysian society and to become a world-class anti-corruption agency. MACC mission is to lead anti-corruption efforts in Malaysia and develop MACC into a dynamic and progressive organization. The motto of MACC is trustworthy, firm, fair. Next, the main objective of MACC is to eradicate all forms of corruption, abuse of power, and misconduct continuously. This objective reflects MSCC's commitment to ensuring a clean and ethical society. That's all from me. I will now like to invite Muhammad Arif to continue the presentation.
A very good day to Mr. Azmir. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Patolga. Next, I will explain the roles and function of Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commissions. Okay. MACC performs several important functions. First is to investigate corruption case and take action against offenders. Second is prevent corruption through risk assessment and improvement in organizational system. Third is to educate the public about the dangers of corruption and the importance of integrity. Next is MACC also manage public complaint, conduct research and policy development, and promotes integrity within organization. Okay, now let us look at the importance of Malaysia Anti-Corruption Commissions. MACC protects national integrity and prevents the misuse of public funds. It also contributes to economic growth by creating a fair and transparent environment for business and investor. In addition, MACC enhances Malaysia's international reputation and helps ensure justice and fairness for all citizens. Next slide regarding investigation. Malaysia Anti-Corruption Commission handles cases involving bribery, abuse of power, fraudulent claims, misappropriation of public funds, criminal breach of trust, and money laundering. Okay, I will now pass the presentation to Meldri Mikin.
Thank you, Muhammad Arif. I'm Meldri Mikin and I will continue. Next is the power of MACC officers. I will now explain the power of MACC officers to conduct effective investigation. MACC officers are given specific power under the law. This power include arresting suspect, searching premises, seizing asset and document, examining bank account, and recording witness statement. These authorities enable officers to gather evidence and ensure that investigation are conducted truly and fairly. Apart from enforcement, MSCC also focuses on corruption prevention. This include conducting corruption risk assessment and reviewing organizational procedures. MSCC identifies weaknesses within system and recommends improvement to strengthen governance practice. Furthermore, it develops integrity programs and works to reduce opportunities for corruption before it occurs. Now, I would like to invite Nell Wesley to present the final section.
Thank you, Meldri. Good day, sir. I am Nelversli bin Samwing. Next, I will explain the major offenses under the MACC Act 2009. These offenses include soliciting or receiving bribes under Section 16 and 17A. Offering or giving bribes is covered under Section 17B. Submitting false claims falls under Section 18. Abuse of position or authority is covered under Section 23. Failure to report bribery is an offense under Section 25. In addition, Section 17A introduced corporate liability, making organizations responsible for corruption submitted for their benefit. MACC also uses several related laws, such as the Anti-Money Laundering Act 2001, the Evidence Act 1950, the Penal Code, and the Criminal Procedure Code. As citizens, we can support MACC by reporting corruption through official channels, participating in anti-corruption education programs, supporting integrity initiatives, and encouraging ethical values within our communities. Young people can also participate in anti-corruption activities and become future leaders who uphold integrity. In conclusion, MACC plays a vital role in maintaining transparency, accountability, and integrity in Malaysia. Its efforts in investigations, preventions, educations, and enforcement contribute significantly to building a corruption-free society. Thank you, Mr. Azmir, for taking the time to watch this presentation. We sincerely appreciate your attention and consideration. Thank you and have a pleasant day.